So what's up, people? I hope everybody had a good week. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to inform people that I'm back, and so I'll be able to upload videos again in the near future. I should start doing so in the next couple of days. The business trip went well, and so nothing really to talk about except a couple of things, I guess. Didn't get a chance to do much beyond the business, but I did get a chance to take some time to go look at comics again. And so, just like the last time, I was able to get some different comics. And the first one is Alita Battle Angel Japanese comic. So, Gammu, I guess, is the better way to say it. And I couldn't find the Mars Chronicle. They were completely out of stock of the Mars Chronicle comic. It's not an easy comic to find since it's not the biggest, most popular comic. But what was interesting is maybe due to the movie, they're starting to republish the original series again. And so I noticed that they had their own Japanese version of a deluxe edition of the comic, the original series. And although I have the English version, I can't seem to find my original volumes of the Japanese version. I probably moved so many times that it's probably in one of these boxes, but I can't figure out where it is. So rather than go search for it, I decided to start buying these again. So I couldn't find volume 1, that was gone. But volume 2, 3, and 4 was there. So I went and got volume 2. And I figure every time I go back, I'll get another one of these. Whatever I can find for Gammu. Aside from that, as you can see, I did get One Piece, as well as the newest volume of Spy Family, Volume 2. And as you can see, since these are just regular volumes rather than deluxe, you can see the size difference between the Gammu volume and the One Piece and Spy Family volumes. Anyway, so yeah, just a short stomp to a local bookstore in Japan and was able to get that. Aside from that, most of these videos are in Narita on the way back. I was able to film my lunch. It seems like a lot of YouTubers film their lunch, and so I figured I would show you mine. It was just a very simple thing. It was tori no karage, which basically translates to Japanese fried chicken. So you can see it here. It's done wafu style or Japanese style, and so you can see all these pickled radishes and spinach, as well as a little bit of, I think it's a hijiki, which is it's hard to describe. It's some sort of sea kelp that's been boiled in or stewed in soy sauce, a sweet soy sauce sort of deal. Aside from that, the meal consisted also of miso soup and something called a chawanmushi, which is savory egg custard sort of deal. And I guess this restaurant has specializes in fried chicken that uses rice flour rather than wheat or corn flour. So it had a very interesting flavor to it. And they used some sort of special Kyoto rice, which, yeah, it was okay. I didn't think it was that phenomenal compared to other rice, but maybe that's just me. Okay, so aside from that, I was kind of walking around and I figured I would take a shot of a little bit of Japanese culture. So here is a store that sold kabuki paraphernalia. And kabuki is a certain style of theater in Japan. It has a very bold, distinctive kind of acting at style, as well as the clothes, costumes they wear, and the makeup that they do. And they go into much more bolder sort of plays. You could consider them the equivalent of Shakespearean plays in Japan because they were meant for the common folk rather than the nobility. Of course, as the art became classic, it became much more higher level, higher level sort of theater. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the costumes and the paraphernalia there. But you may be more interested in this. So while I was walking around, I was looking to see if there was anything notable. And the one thing I did find is a Weibo store. Yeah, there's one in the Narita airport. And they seem to have a lot of things considering it was the airport. All these costumes for Bleach, for One Piece, for Naruto, even Attack on Titan. Yeah, here's a Naruto one, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. I wonder who actually buys these to take back. Even Saitama, yeah, for One Punch Man. And I have no idea what this is. Some character. Oh, maybe that's Hatsune Miku. I don't know. Yeah, they also had, I mean, you can't have a Weibo store without Gundam stuff. So a lot of Gundam stuff. And more One Piece. Yeah, well, One Piece is so popular, I could imagine that they have a lot of stuff for that. And, Naruto, of course. And what was interesting is they had some paraphernalia for Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. And some Godzilla stuff. Yeah, you gotta have some Godzilla stuff if you're gonna have a otaku store. Quite a bit of Godzilla stuff, which is pretty nice to see. Yeah, and some cosplay, more cosplay. Now this is Hatsune Miku. I know this is Hatsune Miku. If you're interested, Hatsune Miku is this character, AI sort of 3D character that comes out in, I think, a series called Vocaloid or something like that. But she often plays this kind of AI sort of character, and so she has a pretty strong following. Yeah, I guess the idols are now even virtual. Aside from that, there's the Death Note satchel I saw here. Some video console stuff. I have no idea what that is. And Evangelion stuff. Yeah, so there was some pretty well stocked items here, considering that this was in the airport. Now, the other store that I found notable was they actually had a store strictly for Marvel cinematic paraphernalia or Marvel comic paraphernalia. And so we have our old favorite, Dark Phoenix. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. Possibly more so than your typical store in the US. You even have shot glasses if you want to drink whiskey or liqueur with your favorite Marvel character. Yeah, that was a pretty good movie, Far From Home. Yeah, lots of Spider-Man paraphernalia. I can understand that with the movie out. And everybody loves Spider-Man anyway. Avengers stuff, a lot of t-shirts. Lots of t-shirts. Yeah, this place is pretty well stocked. If you're a Marvel fan, definitely. Oh, this part was really cool. They had a whole section specializing in Stark stuff, Tony Stark stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And more figurines. And I think these are candy jars. Yeah, oh, okay, and now we have Chibi Loki here. There's just a whole... plushies. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Thor, you're not looking that good there. Ah, wow. Yeah, this is a Marvel fan's heaven to come here. You could probably end up spending a lot of money if you're a big Marvel fan here. And it just keeps on going, you know. Deadpool, more Spider-Man. And those look cool. I don't know what they are, but they look pretty cool. Those are key holders, of course, or keychains. And something that looks like a cross between Black Widow and Kim Possible. Just goes on. Yeah, start your day with a coffee with Groot on your mug. Okay, well, anyway, you can get some idea of just how much stuff there was in the Marvel section. And in the end, you know, yeah, since I am a One Piece fan, all I got was One Piece Wanted, Luffy Wanted poster kitchen magnet. And I was pretty happy about that. But anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to show you some of this stuff in case you found it humorous. And I'll go back to, as mentioned, uploading videos in the near future. And thank you for last week for understanding why I couldn't upload videos. And when I do upload videos again, I hope you join me. So that's about it for this video. Thank you very much. Everybody have a good day. And enjoy a nice day, everyone.